Are you ready for the next big thing in the crypto world? Introducing PulseChain, PLS, the most highly anticipated and mysterious cryptocurrency on the market. Investors are eagerly awaiting its release and are left wondering when it will finally drop. Hex founder Richard Hart has been tight-lipped about the release date, leaving the crypto community on the edge of their seats. Will it be worth the wait? Some say that it could be the next game changer in the market. But what exactly is PulseChain? And why is everyone talking about it? In this video, we'll unveil all the secrets surrounding PulseChain and give you a chance to get in on the action before it's too late. Don't miss out on the opportunity to acquire some of the coveted Pulse tokens before they're all gone. Watch now to discover the truth behind PulseChain. And to not miss out on any of our great content, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest videos. So as a result of recent developments and enhancements to the Ethereum network, the cost of executing Hex smart contract code has risen to a level where it is having a detrimental effect on the Hex ecosystem. Rather than remain idle, Richard Hart has decided to take action and develop a superior version of the Ethereum network that will offer faster and more cost-effective solution. By doing this, the PulseChain network will be fully compatible with Ethereum and will be able to utilize much of the already established tools and infrastructure built for Ethereum. So, PulseChain is a new blockchain that will be created by copying and modifying some of the codes of Ethereum. The goal is to make transactions faster and cheaper for users, with lower gas fees compared to Ethereum. In addition to copying Ethereum's codes, PulseChain will also copy codes for NFTs and other tokens on the Ethereum network. The native token of PulseChain will be PLS, and all ETH on the Ethereum network will be converted to PLS on the PulseChain network. The supply of PLS is expected to be inflated by at least 10,000x. The main differences between PulseChain and Ethereum will likely be in terms of transaction speed, cost, and network capacity. PulseChain will also use validators to encrypt transactions rather than the proof-of-work model. PulseChain has not yet been released, and the launch price on the first day remains unknown. There are already many investors waiting to invest in PLS on the first day of its release. Many of these investors are also Hex investors who believe that PulseChain could have a similar price trend to Hex. Hex saw its price reach 1 cent within 14 months of its launch in December 2019 and made significant gains for investors as it doubled in price approximately every 48 days for 13 consecutive times. Investors believe that an early investment in PulseChain could be similarly lucrative. PLS will be the governing and native token of PulseChain, and investors are eagerly anticipating its release. It is rumored that the PulseChain network may host around 120 projects, including tokens, NFTs, DAOs, and more, in the initial days of its launch. The Twitter handle PulseChain News Talks has been following up with the network and compiled a list of projects that would be on the upcoming Layer 1 solution. The projects include TrustSwap, Slate DAO, Power City, More Token, AirDAO, and AlphaSwap, among others. This information is available on howtopulse.com, along with a full list of 137 projects that will be launched on PulseChain. Some of these projects have not yet confirmed that they will be available on the first day of launch, but all of them have indicated that they will be available on PulseChain at some point soon after the launch. The PulseChain Testnet is currently on its second version, the V2B, which includes validator rotation, registration, and staking. The founder of Hex, Richard Hart, has stated that he will provide a better timeline for the release of PulseChain in the coming days. He also mentioned that once he knows when things are moving forward, he will share this information with the community. The exact release date for PulseChain is not yet known, as the team has kept its developments private. It is possible that the timeline for its release could be in 2023. However, many investors believe that PLS has the potential to deliver strong results and meet their financial goals. Some investors who missed out on investing in Hex are now interested in PLS, as they believe it could have a similar price trend to Hex. It is difficult to predict the success of PLS before it is released, especially in the current bearish market. When asked about the potential price movements of PulseChain in the first year after its release, Dara Gatsiala, The co-founder of the bomb hustle, stocks, crypto, and forex agency, remained positive and bullish, but did not provide a specific prediction because PulseChain has not yet been released. The only price anyone can guess is it will start at 0.901, said Gadziala. The financial analyst continued, I feel very optimistic about the future of PulseChain and can speculate its price only after it's launched. It all comes down to marketing, circulating supply, burn rate, and market cap, she said. Despite not yet being launched, ELS is already experiencing strong buying demand. Investors on social media are urging Heart to release the cryptocurrency, and many people are hoping to invest in Pulse on the first day of its launch. Some investors believe that Heart has a track record of success and a Midas touch that could lead to significant gains for Pulse investors. It is currently not possible to predict whether PulseChain will bring wealth to average investors, as PLS has not yet been released. However, the sentiment in the market suggests that it may have the potential to be the next Hex. It will be necessary to wait and see how Pulse performs after its release to determine if it can generate significant returns for investors. By the way, if you want to get free PLS tokens even before PulseChain is launched, you will need to use a tool called Metamask. Metamask is a popular cryptocurrency wallet that can be added to your browser as a Chrome extension. Now we are going to tell you step by step how you can get the Pulse tokens. But before that, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications for future updates. To get started, go to metamask.io to install the extension and create your account. Once you have done this, you will need to add the PulseChain Testnet to your list of wallet networks. To do this, click on the network option and select Add Network. On the Add a Network screen, enter the necessary information about the PulseChain network in the appropriate fields. You can find this information in the description below. Once you have added the network, you will need to manually add your ERC20s for them to show up in your wallet. The snapshot for the balances on this testnet was taken a few months ago, so you may need to use the Import Tokens option to see your copied ERC20s. To pay transaction fees on the testnet, you will need Test Pulse tokens. You can get free tPLS by using a testnet faucet, which allows you to claim 100 free tokens per day. Once you have received your tPLS, they will appear in your Metamask wallet. With that being said, remember that the information provided in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Now, do you think that PulseChain is a good project? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like and sharing it with your friends. If you're new to our channel and found us through this video, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. Make sure to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our future content. Till next time, goodbye.